Jimmy Beans, oh Jimmy Beans, life's a latte full of dreams.
So what does it say?
We hear your complaints, blah blah. Bunch of legalese nonsense. Here it is. We'd like to offer you a compensation of $30,000 in exchange for blah blah. That's it. 30 grand.
I told you they would cave in.
What are you two scheming today?
Just taking care of some business.
I told Jimmy he should be suing the robot company over their exploding caffeinator model.
She doesn't need to know about every detail.
No, I'd love to know what happened to that hunk of metal.
Well, they're offering Jimmy 30 grand to shut up about it.
Things are finally looking up.
Does that mean we get bonuses this year?
This is no time to joke around like that. Why don't you go clean the espresso machine or something? I'm in a business meeting over here.
Maybe I should sue you for having an unsafe workplace with exploding robots all over the place.
Now that you have some capital, maybe you can invest in my new company.
I don't know. I don't want to spend it all before I even get the check.
It's a surefire deal. Don't you know that once you have some money, it just draws in more, like a money printing magnet?
How can it be a done thing?
It's a new startup that injects coffee beans with taste-altering microchips.
Sounds weird and suspicious.
That doesn't matter. What matters is I have a big investor lined up. Once I provide them with a sample, your 30 becomes 300.
Just like that?
Yeah, don't worry about what it's for, or is it even necessary. Just worry about multiplying your investment.
Hello, I'd like to speak to the owner.
That's me, Jimmy.
My name is Rebecca Fox. I'm the head of acquisitions of Beanology LLC. Perhaps you've heard of us before?
Aren't you that big chain that's been buying up all the independent coffee shops in town?
Well, we don't buy them exactly. We offer them a new home in our family. And we have a very generous offer for you if you'd be interested in doing the same.
See, man, the magnet is already working.
Hi there, Mr. Eddie Kondo?
You got an order from the front desk, lady.
Actually, I came to talk to you. I'm Vivian Lee from the Drip Master Company. Have you heard of us?
Nah, not really.
Well, we are the best coffee pod company there is. We'd like to buy your special coffee recipe.
Whoa, I think you should talk to Jimmy dude in the front.
We'd rather not involve him. After all, you came up with the recipe. Why should he get a piece of your work?
Sounds super sketchy.
I have a $50,000 check for you right here, if you come to our office and share your coffee knowledge.
Hey, Emma, what's the matter? You don't look like your chipper old self. I'm getting evicted. It turns out my roommate who had her name on the rental agreement was actually a squatter. That's crazy. Didn't you notice anything weird? Maybe it was a little weird that she ran off the back door every time the doorbell rang. I just thought that she was shy. What are you going to do now? I don't know. The prices seem impossible. You can come crash on my couch. Really? That would be awesome. I have to tell you, the place can take some time getting used to. You're a hoarder? No, I'm not a hoarder. These are my grandma's stuff. Does she live with you? No, it's just gonna be us gals. Now, my grandma had trouble getting rid of stuff. She's the hoarder. Let's not use that word, okay? Anyway, she ran out of room at her house, so she bought this apartment for extra storage. You know how those boomers are loaded with their piled up compound interest savings? She had a trash house. She lets me stay here for free, and in exchange, I take care of her stuff. So we can't throw anything out? You get used to it after a while? I don't know about this. You want to go pay rent? It's up to you. I can get used to the trash apartment, I guess.
Our motto is coffee is life.
So is the offer cash or what?
And life is coffee. We study the bean. We take part in the journey it goes through from a solid plant to a liquid stimulant as it represents our journey of self-discovery.
I can't take stocks as payment. And none of that divesting, pay later kind of stuff either. I just want to be upfront.
We will get to the offer in good time, Mr. Beans.
Call me Jimmy, please.
Okay, Jimmy. Beanology is more of a lifestyle than a simple coffee shop company. We expect our participants to share our values.
Are you going to give me a long speech about how you're not going to pay me anything right now?
Well, you're certainly blunt. Yes. We'd like to first observe how you work and see if you're a good fit. If you're deemed worthy, you can join our family and enjoy all the benefits it brings.
No free lunch, huh?
Look at all this garbage. Do you ever go through it? I've grown accustomed to ignoring that it exists. Hey, look, a painting. Is it one of yours? I don't think so. I try to keep my stuff separate. This looks terrible. Hey, I recognize that. It's actually a famous painting by this Italian guy, Antonio Zonatelli. Is it real? You're kidding, right? The original must be worth millions. This article says the original painting was stolen from a Prague museum in the 1970s, and they think the thieves smuggled it into America. It says, the original is probably in some private collection nobody knows about. Hey, when did your grandmother get the painting? Come on, don't do that. It's not even funny. What if it's the real thing? That's impossible. Though Grandma did start collecting stuff around that time. So, there's a chance? Imagine that. $1 million painting. I bet you can get a finder's fee for that. Maybe your grandma will give you a piece since it was in your apartment. Finder's fee? It's our painting. But the article says it was stolen. So if it turns out to be real, you'd have to return it to a museum. Yeah, I guess we would. And since it was your grandmother's, she'd get the reward. And I would have to trust my good old Nana to throw me a bone. Isn't that great? You're so lucky. Yes, let me take that painting and I'll go contact the museums or whatever. Don't tell this to anyone. Hey, you get a share of that Nana's bones too. Oh, you don't have to do that. You deserve it. Just remember, don't mention this to anybody.
I still don't get it. Don't you just want to sell more coffee?
Any soulless corporation can sell coffee. We want people to share a dream with us.
So you want me to give the customers this pamphlet? I usually don't deal with customers. I have a bunch of employees that never seem to be around when I need them.
We want both our partners and our customers to be part of the Beanology family.
Hey, sounds good. With what I invested in Brad's startup and the money I'm going to get from you guys, I'll be set for life. Maybe I'll call Esmeralda, see how she's been holding up after her shop closed down.
You certainly will be very happy.
Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Rebecca.
You two know each other?
Yeah, that big investor I mentioned is Beanology. Isn't it great? We're going to be rich soon?
I'll leave you boys alone. Don't forget about the pamphlets, Jimmy.
Yeah, sure.
What's that about?
I don't know. She keeps going on and on about the company and family and stuff. Never mentions any money.
All the cool companies are like that now. It's part of the brand. I wouldn't worry about it. Hey, I gotta go. So much work in the company.
Yeah, see you later. Hey, welcome to the newest Temple of Beanology.
What are you talking about, Jimmy?
It's this new company I'm doing a deal with. They want us to say it to the customers.
Is Kate around? I'd like some coffee. I can't believe that shop across from you closed down. They made such good coffee.
Well, Kate's not in. I'll make you something special, don't worry.
No thanks. Is the robot here?
Nope, all broken down.
I'll come back later.
Why don't you want me to make you some coffee?
You're terrible at it.
It's just the same machine. How can it be different? How about this one's on the house? I'll be coming into some money later. Maybe things will change around here. Take a look at this.
What's this?
It's this thing called Beanology. They want to, well, not exactly buy the place, but sort of merge with it, I guess. It's very confusing to me as well, but for some reason they like this place. You know, you can join too. I didn't read the pamphlet exactly, but apparently, customers can also do something.
Oh my god, Jimmy. I didn't think you could do any worse, and you just went up and joined a cult.
Where do you get that from?
Didn't you read this?
I'm dyslexic and have some sort of ADHD, so reading is not my strong suit.
They want you to join them and spread their message? Hello? What company has a message? Path to enlightenment, blah blah. It's just textbook cult stuff. Read the darn thing.
But they said,
I think they found an easy mark.
what about the money?
They take donations, dummy. You're the one that's going to give them money.
This can't be!
That's it, man. That's everything I put in my special recipe.
Excellent. Mr. Kondo, we'll have our coffee scientists get to work right away.
So can I get like the payment in cash? See, I have this issue with the banks, like they're not chill. You know what I'm saying?
We'll discuss that when it reaches that state.
I'm just gonna ask flat out. Are you a cult?
Jimmy, that's such a hurtful word. Why must there be such labels to describe a group of people sharing a common goal?
Oh crap, you are a cult. So there never was going to be any payment?
Our Tier 14 members have access to the secrets of infinite wealth.
How do you get to Tier 14?
It takes a small contribution to our wellness fund to go up in tiers.
You were going to ask me for money? The deal is off. You and your cookie beanologist can go find another sucker. How come you picked me anyway?
You seem to fit the bill for an open-minded and easy-to-approach business owner.
I was an easy mark? Damn it, I'm leaving.
I can't help you, Chica. You loco.
I'm not loco. I'm here with a lucrative proposition.
Let me get this straight. You want me to take this stolen painting that you stole a second time from your nana and sell it to some sort of international art dealer?
I don't agree with your choice of words, but the general idea is that yes.
What kind of business do you think I'm in?
I don't know. Drugs, guns, money laundering, gang wars type of stuff.
What the hell?
Yeah, didn't you say, like, you had some boxes to hide?
Yeah, boxes of off-brand sneakers.
That was it? Fake shoes? Why are you acting like this big shot crime lord?
Hey, I had a lot of cease and desist letters, okay? Those big shoe companies don't play games. Why don't you call your nana and maybe the museum will take it?
Then I won't get any money. She's a cold, stubborn old hag that never gives me anything.
She's old though, right?
Yeah, but she lives on this vegan juice cleanse diet. I'll be dead before her.
Oh crap, it's the feds. Were you wearing a wire?
It's just not working. Our scientists cannot replicate your recipe.
But that's it, man. I don't put anything else. Them's the beans.
There must be a secret ingredient. You've been holding out on us. The deal is off. Call security and get this clown out of here. You'll regret wasting our time.
Whoa, wait. I'm telling you there's no secret ingredient.
I have some bad news, Jimmy.
Did you mistake a cult for a big coffee company and thought they were going to buy you out for an outrageous sum of money? But it turned out they wanted to fleece you because you were an easy mark?
Hey, how did you know all that?
Happens to the best of us, buddy. I'm assuming that money from the settlement is gone.
Yeah, the prototype was super expensive, and without any buyers, I had to shut it down.
I figured something like that would happen.
Hey Kate, you're home late. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. What about the painting? Did you manage to contact the museum? I wouldn't hold my breath on that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey look, the news is starting.
An incredible stroke of bad luck for the criminals today. The local police recovered a long-lost painting by the famous artist Zonatelli during a counterfeit shoe bust. The experts say the painting would be worth more than $8 million on the black market, and it's unclear how the shoe salesman came in possession of it. The Prague Museum had set a $100,000 reward for any information on the painting.
Hey, isn't that the painting you found? I don't want to talk about it.
Well, I guess I'm stuck here forever.
I hear you, man. It's like you can see the cake, but you can't eat it. It's like that all the time.
I have nothing to talk about today. Hey look, I just found a quarter.